I have wanted to learn how to make sourdough for 3 years. I started buying stuff and asking for stuff for Christmas to start my sourdough journey a couple years ago. And I've attempted this 2 other times, hoping third time's a charm. The first time I tried to make the starter completely on my own, failed. Second time I bought a starter, like a dehydrated starter, but I waited too long, I think. I think it just like sat for too long and it did not work out. So I bought another dehydrated starter, and at this point, if it doesn't work out, like if I can't get this to go, I'm just done. I'm giving up. So I bought this from Acts of Sourdough. It came with rubber band, a jar cover, dehydrated starter, and instructions on how to rehydrate and get to the point where now you're ready to make the bread. It doesn't have a bread recipe on here or anything, but looks like I have about 5 days before this will be actually ready to go, or I can make bread anyway, so I have time to find a recipe. We're starting with step 1, which is to mix 25 grams of the dehydrated starter, which should be everything in this packet, with 100 grams of water. Let it sit for an hour, and then add 80 grams of flour, mix, and let it sit for 24 hours. Here's to day 1 of rehydrating a sourdough starter. I do have the scale, obviously, for the water, but I'm going to measure out the dehydrated starter just to make sure there's actually 25 grams in here. Okay, gonna dump this in here. It is in fact 25 grams. So then I'm going to add 100 grams of purified water. 101 grams. So stir this up, leave it sit for 1 hour, and then we will come back and add in the flour. Yum! That's what it looks like. This is what it's looking like after an hour, and it is time to add in flour. I'll get my flour out. I'm using my kitchen scale, and I need 80 grams of unbleached all-purpose flour. Put that on there. Zero it out. I have no idea what 80 grams is going to be. I just grabbed a measuring cup and we're just gonna go for it. I don't know what 80 grams will be. I went a little over. That's okay, hopefully. Mix it well. That's looking right, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Is this supposed to be thick? Is this supposed to be runny? Did I add too much flour? Should I add a splash of water? I'm gonna cover it. There we go, and we're going to let it sit for 24 hours. So tomorrow morning we'll be back to feed it. Hopefully I didn't make it too thick.